guys, so I thought I would do a video featuring my top 10 favorite eyeshadows that are not MAC eyeshadows. I have done a favorite MAC eyeshadow video, which I'll link in the description box below. But these are just single shadows. Lord knows I have a ton of eyeshadow in my collection, a ton of MAC eyeshadows, a ton of palettes from all different brands, but I also have quite a lot of just individual shadows that I reach for in conjunction with palettes or just on their own, and I wanted to just highlight what those were for you. I had a subscriber request this kind of video. Sworn that I had done something like this before, but I went back and I looked at my channel and I didn't have anything like it. So I'm excited to share this with you because I feel like some of these you might already can guess what they will be, especially if you've been with my channel for a while. But there might be some that you might not know about. So I'm just doing individual shadows. I'm not even going to talk about palettes because that's just a totally separate video. So it will come as no surprise, again, if you're familiar with my channel and my taste, all of these are neutral shadows. But I also did include shadows of all different brands, so drugstore to Chanel and everything in between. And I also chose shadows that are easily accessible, that anybody can find. Well, hopefully most people can find. I'm in the United States, so if it might depend on your country, but they're not discontinued or limited edition is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to start with the most affordable ones. First one being Wet n Wild's Nutty. It's just a little bitty single shadow, and it's a beautiful taupe color. And I have quite a few taupe eyeshadows. I actually have a Battle of the Taupe eyeshadow video, which I'll also link below. And I completely forgot to include this shadow in that battle, and I could kick myself. But I apologize for that. But this is what it looks like. It has amazing pigmentation. I wear this a lot on its own, or I might just stick like a more neutral color in the crease with it. But I love this, and usually it's on sale. I think they're typically $1.99. Sometimes you can get them for 99 cents. Amazing quality, so highly recommend that. Another one I have here is a loose shadow from e.l.f., and it's in the color Golden. And I can't remember where I got this, if a subscriber sent this to me or if I got it in a kit, but it is a gorgeous golden shadow. And I don't want this to get anywhere. It's not, I mean, beyond the fact that it's a gorgeous gold color, it's so sparkly and incredibly, incredibly pigmented. Looks like that. And I actually have it on my eyelids today, so I'll just zoom you in so you can see what it looks like. It's just gorgeous. I just applied it with a 217 and the payoff is amazing, and e.l.f. Cosmetics, you can't get more affordable than that. So you can probably find this at Target or just on the e.l.f. website. I've also been hearing e.l.f. is now being sold in certain drugstores, so should be pretty easy to find. Another very affordable color, this one I got from Ulta, and it's by the brand LA Splash, and it's the color Nude Diamonds. If you like the color of MAC Naked Pigment, I think of this color as like a step above. It can get very messy. As you can see, it's a loose shadow. But again, the shimmer on this just makes your eyelids pop. This is a color I typically wear by itself. You really don't need another color with it. And I'm not swatching any of these over a base, so what you see is exactly how they would swatch on bare skin. But I always do use a base just to prevent creasing and help the longevity of eyeshadows. It's whatever base I have. I have a ton of samples. Right now I'm using the Laura Mercier Basics Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've tried the NARS one. Okay, and then also from Ulta, this is NYX's Suede. I just depotted this. It was just a single shadow. This is again like a very pretty like mocha cocoa, like a mocha cocoa brown, and it's pretty matte, but it does have like a satin shimmer, or not a shimmer, I'm sorry, like a satin sheen. It looks really nice over the NARS cream base in Corfu if you have that. It's just a nice like wash of color. It almost is like one of those colors that it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, but it does kind of thing. Like your eyes just makes your eyes look really pretty. Okay, moving on up. This is probably one of my top 2 single eyeshadow favorites. It's NARS Galapagos. I've talked about this in numerous videos. This is one of my absolute very favorite crease colors. It's a deep chocolate brown with gold flecks. The pigmentation on this is insane. However, the gold flecks pretty much blend away, so you're just left with this like gorgeous chocolate color. And it's so amazing in the crease with pretty much any color. So pretty. This would look amazing with the e.l.f. color in the crease. I might have to do that tomorrow. Now, I don't want you to think I'm cheating. This is in the Urban Decay Naked palette, but this is the individual shadow I'm going to talk about, and it's Urban Decay Naked. Once I am done with this color in this palette, this is a color I will just buy this single for. That's how much I love it. It's kind of become a staple as an everyday color for me. Regardless if I'm working out of that palette or not, I somehow always reach for the palette just to use naked. It doesn't really look like much, but on the eyes, it just provides like the most perfect dimension. Even if I wanted to not wear eyeshadow and I just wanted a little bit of like dimension with some eyeliner, I'll just put it all over the lid, blend it into the crease, and that's it. Sometimes I'll just put it in the crease to just define my crease a little bit more if I have like a more subtle color on my lid. If I ever lost this palette or something happened to it, I would go out and buy that one without even thinking twice about it. Okay, this other one I feel like is a given, and it's Stila's Kitten. It's a cult classic. I wish I would use this more. However, the fallout on this is really annoying. A good alternative is MAC's All That Glitter. It's very, very similar, and with MAC you don't get that fallout. It's such a gorgeous color, so it's kind of a shame. But I still do wear it a lot. It's just a nice wash of color. It's kind of similar to Nude Diamond, but it's just an easy color to throw on. Maybe throw some naked in the crease. It's just really pretty. I just wish there wasn't so much fallout. Next up is Bare Minerals Nude Beach. This was like totally famous on the YouTube world last year, I think. And it's almost like a skin nude color with a little bit of pink in it. And again, this is just one of those really easy colors to just wear on its own. It's right here. The shine on it, it just makes your eyes look so good. It's very similar to Nude Diamond, actually. It's a little bit more pink toned. All of these colors, you're probably noticing a trend here. They're all colors that if I wanted to not do anything intricate, if I need to get out the door really quick, I would reach for all of these colors. It's just a one swipe over my eye and be good to go. Like, they all just look so good on their own, and that's what I really look for in individual shadows. Next, this is Chanel's Fauve. And it's like a purpley brown taupe with gorgeous shimmer in it. I'm going to put it right next to Nutty. Pigmentation on this is amazing. So this is Nutty, more of a taupe. This is Fauve, which is more of a purple. Like I said, I tend to stick to my neutrals, but if you wanted to go a little bit beyond your neutral, this is the color. And I, again, just use that as an all-over lid color. And it's super pretty. And the last color I have here is Bobbi Brown's Shimmer Wash in Rose Gold. Just a given. We all love our rose gold. And it's just a nice, subtle way to wear pink. Pink is my favorite color, but wearing pink on your eyes can sometimes make you look really tired and just not healthy. But this one, being that it has that golden sheen to it, if you're someone that wants to wear pink, this is a good starting point for you. It's almost like a peachy pink, and I just wear this all over the lid, blend it up into the crease, and it's just very pretty. And I would even maybe wear it with like a gray liner versus a black liner if I wanted something a little bit less intense. But it's very pretty. So those are my favorite individual eyeshadows from all different brands. If my collection got stolen tomorrow, these are the 10 that I would run out and buy firsthand before I started to establish with palettes and MAC shadows and all that stuff again. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this and found some new colors that maybe you didn't know about or wanted to try or see swatches of. I hope that this was helpful to you guys. I would love to know what some of your favorite individual eyeshadows are if you want to leave that in the comments section below. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.